Hello everybody, I am Hunter SC, and this is the final episode of our Dark Souls walkthrough. We have one area left, one final boss, Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. We're going to be taking on him at the end of the video. First, we have to offer our souls to the Lord Vessel, and let's take in the cinematic. So there he is, dropping the souls in. Souls of Seath, Four Kings, and Bed of Chaos, and Gravelord Nito. And with the power of those souls, we open this large stone door that leads us to the kiln of the first flame. You can see as I rest at this bonfire as well, it boosts my Estus all the way up to 20 flasks, and we ascend this heavenly staircase. See a specter, a ghost of some kind here as well. One of the knights, Lord Gwyn's guard. And here, kiln of the first flame. Now before we actually get too far in here, I do want to just kind of update everyone. I've actually made a few changes since the last video, and we're going to highlight those here real quick. First and foremost, Shield of Artorias, one of the best shields in the game. Arguably the flat-out best shield in the game. It just provides so much defense and damage reduction. So once you have a plus 10 shield, you can use the Soul of Seath, the wolf, and turn it into this Shield of Artorias. So we're going to be using this. I also have some different equipment on. Silver Knight Armor plus 4. And most importantly, actually, this ring here, Dark Woodgrain Ring, it allows you to do flips. As you can see here, cartwheels sort of forward, flips backwards. And the real benefit here is that it allows you a very quick sort of rolling maneuver while still having a very high equipment burden. You can see my equipment burden there around 51. Normally I'd keep it lower and around like 25, 26, but because I've got this ring now, I have a bit more leeway there. So I grabbed the Woodgrain Ring, I grabbed this shield, changed up my armor a little bit, and that's just all part of the prep that you have to do for this final boss battle. Here we are encountering the very first Black Knight. Alright, taking him out, no problem. The reason why you need to do prep before this final zone is because after you kill off Lord Gwyn, you are pushed into New Game Plus. You don't have the option to go back and to continue, you know, tying up any loose ends, any items you wanted to pick up or NPCs you wanted to meet. You don't have that option after you kill off this final boss. This Black Knight here has a Black Knight Greatsword. I really do hope that he dropped it for me. No, he didn't. That's actually quite unfortunate. I'm almost tempted to just actually farm that particular Black Knight a couple times. I really did want a Black Knight Greatsword because it scales really well with strength, and it's something I could definitely use in New Game Plus. That being said, I am in the middle of a recording and I'm not going to just be farming aimlessly. We're going to sort of stay on target here. There's one more Black Knight approaching. There's also something that we can pick up over here. Okay. What is he going to drop for me? And a Titanite chunk. Okay, still no more weaponry. Black Knight weaponry is really some of the best in the game for sure. And here's a whole Black Knight set. I mean, I already invested some of my upgrade materials into the Silver Knight set, so I'm not going to be switching over, but the Black Knight set, very good as well, but, you know, you get it quite late in the game. So we've killed off 3 Black Knights already, and we'll just continue on here. We're actually near the end of the zone already. We'll have this final boss fight. It's a tough one for sure. I have actually only ever killed Lord Gwyn off one other time. Here, you know what I'm actually going to do here? I'm going to switch to this covetous gold serpent ring because it increases drops. And I see that this Black Knight here is using the Black Knight Great Axe, which is also a weapon that I kind of want to get my hands on. Really do like this shield. It is a very, very sturdy shield for sure. Oh, still no weaponry at all. So we killed off 4 Black Knights there. Okay, here's another one. What kind of weapon is he using, though? I think it's a different one. This is the halberd. So that is actually not one. I don't think that's ideal for my build. We can check, though, in the off chance that he drops it. We haven't had great luck so far, but let's see if he drops anything great. No, just more upgrading materials. Now, those Black Knights do respawn, unlike most other Black Knights in the game, so you can go and farm them as much as you want, but again, once you kill off Gwyn, you know, well, the playthrough's done and you can't really do anything else. So I have done I have grabbed a bunch of items in this, you know, regular game before moving on to New Game Plus. I've grabbed a bunch of items. I've grabbed some Firekeeper souls as well, some extra ones, and I will put together a video if you guys are interested on New Game Plus prep and just show you all the little things that I picked up, things that I have left behind that I went back and got. I can put that together in a video after this one if you guys want, because I do have recordings of most of that. Let's traverse the white light and take on the boss here. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, final battle. And we'll see how well this shield actually does hold up anyway. I'm just sort of testing it. I mean, you can see really sturdy. I don't lose that much stamina. I don't lose very much health, just a little bit because of the fire damage. And, ooh, I'm actually doing even more damage than I kind of expected. This fight's actually not looking to be much of a problem for me here. I can even stagger him a little bit with this Executioner's Sword. This is a very aggressive boss, though. He's known to be the most aggressive boss in the game. He really will keep coming at you. And, you know, if you don't have a sturdy shield like the one I'm wielding, he will drain your stamina real quick. I really like this sword, though. I mean, I've harped on it in previous episodes. Nice hit there. Oh, man, that one really did hurt. I just like how this sword does a really good job of, like, interrupting, you know, even Gwyn's attacks. And, yeah, helps out quite a bit. Can I get a quick swig off? Yeah, barely. I really need a heal right now. Okay, there we go. +6 Estus Flask. Working out nicely here. Oh, I'm very lucky he didn't grab me there. That's just a couple frames away. It's also pretty handy that the Firelink altar has... I mean, it's been kindled so far that it gives you 20 flasks to use at your disposal, which is certainly helpful in this fight as well. Okay, we've got a little bit more health now. Let's look for an opening to do some damage again. So we see he takes 3 nice swings there, and there he's staggered a little bit from my sword. He goes for a grab, but you can see that coming from a mile away. I am able to dodge it. Again, with this Dark Wood Grain ring, allows me to move very quickly. And that's that. It's Dark Souls for everyone. Soul of Gwyn. Victory achieved. And that's that. That's the game, guys. That's Dark Souls. You are still left with a decision to make. There are 2 endings to the game. One option is to approach this bonfire here and light it Link the fire. That is one ending. That is the good ending. You have another choice to simply walk away. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the more evil ending. I'll get an achievement for it as well that we'll be able to see, and it sort of gives you the title of the ending that we're going to choose. Yeah, I mean, in my first playthrough, I did Link the Bonfire. I did enjoy that that good ending, and this time we're going to try out the evil ending. So I've never seen this either. Let's see what happens here.
Bless thy safe return. Let calf and flaft serve your highness.
Oh, wow.
We are here to serve your highness.
All the Dark Lords, the Dark Wraiths, they now serve me.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord returns.
I like it. I do. I liked it more than the other ending. They're both pretty brief. So there you go. It's the Dark Lord ending is that one there. I've taken the role of the Dark Lord and just emitted pure darkness across the lands of Lordran. And we get the credits here. I like the music in this game a lot too. I really enjoyed doing this cast, doing this series, our Dark Souls walkthrough here. I'm going to be doing more Dark Souls in the future. I mean, this was Season 1 of our Dark Souls walkthrough. For Season 2, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do New Game Plus with this same character, which would be fun. Or, you know, for Season 2, I could create a new character, do a completely new build. You know, there are so many different ways you can approach this game. So many different builds, different melee builds, range builds, the miracles, sorcery, pyro stuff, everything. So I could try something completely new, or I could go on to New Game Plus. I'm really happy that I got to share this game with everyone. I'm such a big Dark Souls fan, such a big fan of From Software. I'm really looking forward to the next release. I might do some Demon Souls as well. Try to do a professional Demon Souls series, maybe. Walking you guys through that game as well, because it is, in my opinion, just as good as Dark Souls, even better in some ways. I don't know. This is just an extended outro at this point. I don't know. I'm getting all caught up here too, you know. This was a long playthrough for me. Many episodes, many hours poured into this playthrough. Really enjoyed all this casting and being able to share it with everyone, and all the support that you guys have given me as well. All the comments and the ratings, and just the feedback has been really great. I've really enjoyed casting this, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. And I mean, that's it. We beat it. We beat it. We completed New Game, and I mean, this is the start of New Game Plus. Once again, Northern Undead Asylum. You have all your same gear that you finished off the last playthrough with, and a lot of stuff doesn't carry over, but some things do. And I'm gonna put together a video just on the New Game Plus prep, and you know, a few things that I picked up that I recorded but haven't quite included in any of the episodes so far. So that'll be good, because I actually grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, some extra Firekeeper souls, some good loot, those rings, stuff like that. anyways, guys, that's going to about do it for me. If you want, we can take on this stray demon here. Why not? Why not? And actually, I realized you can actually look up. You can see this stray demon up there. Here, let me show you. If you take out your binoculars, you can actually see him lurking up there. He's ready to pounce. Wandering in here, the tutorial portion of the game, with this asylum smashing me up pretty nice. Ooh. Rolling a little bit too soon there. Oh, swinging way too soon there. Okay. He misses, and I can get a couple good shots off. Alright. So that's the Asylum Demon. I mean, obviously he has a ton more health than he does in your first playthrough, but all the same, not too tough. There's quite a jump in difficulty between your first playthrough and New Game Plus, your second playthrough. It does spike up quite a bit. After that, subsequent playthroughs don't actually get much tougher, but yeah, it would be fun to play through with you guys again, having it be a bit more challenging, and continuing to develop this character if that's what you guys are interested in. I mean, just let me know one way or the other what type of Dark Souls content you guys want in the future, because that's going to conclude this playthrough, that's going to conclude this series and Season 1 of this Dark Souls walkthrough. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed casting it. And until next time, I'm Hunter SC. Peace out.